Alright, welcome back everybody. So where last week's episode was probably way too long, even for my likings, we discussed all these cards and as we unpacked them basically from the envelopes. Let's see what we have in the other remaining envelopes and let's make this one a little bit shorter. So here we go. What is in the first envelope? So this is basically the first time I see these cards. We still have to confirm the arrival to the sellers. We have a nice Mew EX from Celebrations. And then we have an Aerodactyl V-Star. I really like this light setting. I have to save it for in the future. So there is no whitening, no damage. Really great quality card. Same seems to go for the Aerodactyl as well. A little bit off center, no problem. We have the nice Ariados. Great card. Also very famous for the print, the cutting of the factory error basically that causes whitening on the card. And you see on this Palmo, oh yes, you already see on this Palmo that the name is wrong. So this is a German card. So I have to message this seller. There's also silvering on the line. If nothing was wrong besides the silvering, it was all alright, but now it's the wrong language. I can't use this card. I am not really a seller of German cards. So I'm glad the other cards arrived safely, and now let me quickly send a message to this seller. Probably he want me to attach a picture, which is impossible since I'm recording this video right now. So we will have to do that after recording. It surprises me, it's even from a Dutch seller that has the German card. Hello man, what is up? Thank you for the nice cards. Unfortunately, the Palmi is in German. I only collect English cards. So it starts getting warmer here in the attic as well. Maybe some of you were around last year where I constantly had to use the fan. It was so hot. Times are coming around again. Very excited for that season, but also it could get really hot here. So let's re-sleeve all the cards. I've sent the message to the person. Let's see what kind of solution he wants to provide. Maybe he says it's only 50 cents. You can keep the card and I refund you 50 cents. I would say alright. But I also paid shipping for this card, keep in mind, on the way here. Let's see how many sales this person has. 500. Oh, a lot of reviews, items were missing. I received a refund, good shipping, 100% positive feedback furthermore. Alright. Hopefully he provides a good solution and we can all work it out. It's only 50 cents, but it is that 50 cents that I want to make. And not lose instantly by buying cards. Here we have one stamp. Yeah, probably this is one stamp. Someone uses 2 top loaders. I know from experience in a bubble mailer 2 top loaders is more than 1 stamp. He used a digital code for the stamp, so I cannot see how much he paid, but probably it is worth 2 stamps. Or I will receive a ticket, a fine in the mailbox because his own address is not on the backside. So if the fine will be directed to me, usually I just throw them away. I'm not gonna pay for someone else trying to cheat the system. However much I really appreciate that they try to do their best to package the cards very well. Anyways, 450 for a nice Cynthia's guard jump, not bad. I am able to sell them for 6 occasionally, so whether it was 4 or 450 doesn't really matter. Coincidentally, today someone purchased a German card from me. It was a Bronze Stars trainer gallery for $3. The Urshifu. Not too bad. I paid $3.50. I can't remember if I got a refund or that the person ignored me. No reply yet from the person I got this Palmo from. So I think I just have to send a picture with attached with my email and complain and question. So that's all fine. We have the nice cast from here. Paid $1 trying to sell for $2.20. And then someone comes along, scoops up all my trainer galleries and glaring galleries and gets 10% discount. I make some money. He has not a lot of trouble by buying everything from the same guy. And look what I am doing. Yeah, you see how I am busy with checking the quality of the cards. We have a print line there. I must say, I am positively surprised by how little cards are damaged today. Normally it's way worse, but this one, it is tough to show everything on camera, but there are many more scratches on here. Many more. One print line going vertically, or I mean horizontally like that, we have some scratches in this area. So this Jinx will get the blue sticker. So I know that it has a few light scratches and it is excellent. And we have a nice Eerie. So I'm a fan of all the Eerie cards. Great character. I think there is also a special illustration rare, I'm not sure. I have the other one from Prismatic Evolutions as well. I already have one of these, I believe. Great card. Nice near mint card. So we have one Jinx, has a few scratches. There is always room for discussion on the card condition. That's why I don't like to put 7s in near mint. I say it's excellent. No, he says it's near mint 7. Yeah, you can discuss forever about that. If it's not an 8, it's not near mint. It is excellent 6. I don't want to have these discussions with people that buy from me. It takes up a lot of time and in the end you have to say yes, there's damage on the cards. So if I put this in near mint, yes. Are you really proud of yourself? I am not, I wouldn't be. But the only thing that I have to find out is that I don't want it to cost me money to be fair. So I get the card in a bad condition, I have to put the card up again in bad condition. I cannot adjust the price, I can only adjust the condition. If I adjust the price, I will immediately lose money by buying cards. That's not what we're going to do here on the channel. I'm not a fan of this packaging method either, guys. So many opportunities to damage the cards. Here we have some stickers, maybe this was a store. So we have to take a look at the condition here. Not bad though. I think I can double my money on these cards. But for that the condition has to be great, so let's take a look here. So this Oranguru seems quite alright in the first glance. But what you see immediately, the herring, yeah? That's what I mean with the factory error. So you can see it here very well. And the cards are cut like this. And yeah, it's somehow this material or this machine. I've seen this so many times. This is so frequent error on these type of cards. And this is not near mint anymore. The entire border is damaged. I even don't think this is excellent anymore, but I will put it in the green sticker excellent pile. But this was sold to me for €1.50 in near mint. So I will have to charge a little bit more in excellent, which is basically really impossible. But I'm not gonna lie to people that this is near mint, it's not. And what we can expect now, if this person thinks this is near mint for this price, probably these cards in these sleeves will have the same stuff going on. So what are we able to determine, folks, with this? That there is a chance that these cards also have that whitening going on. Surface very clean, no damage. A little bit whitening on the left side of the card. Let's take a look at the cast form here, $1. The card is horribly off center, as you can see. The text is almost gone from the card in the lower border. Furthermore, the card is clean, so this will get a near mint. No sticker necessary. And then last but not least we have the good, nice Roserade. Gardenia and Roserade, great card. And great quality, to be honest. So thankfully 2 out of 4. And that's when I say welcome to my life. These are the scores that I usually have. We had a lot of luck yesterday, or perhaps it is last week with the other cards. So the person that sent me the German Paumi just replied to me. Nice quickly reply, that's what I like. And the card was 60 cents. And if you divide the shipping cost for 4 cards over 4 cards, you will basically come into $1. And he said, I can give you a refund, $1, and you keep the card. Or even I will order the right card and send it to your address. So that's totally unnecessary, but I do like the euro refund, so let's go with that option. So I wouldn't even have spotted it if the name was just Paumi. Normally I don't read that text so much, but the name is even different, so yeah. But still, that's a nice reply, $1 refund. Sending someone a message can't hurt anyone, and it's always worth a shot. And don't abuse that. you can literally see here on my video that I pulled this out of the envelope and it is German. But there are also people that lie and want a refund and basically try to scam you. You have to be really careful for those people and don't abuse that system and basically abuse people's trust. So a little fun fact here, look, I have a very weirdly colored roserade if you see it from compared to these three. The left one is very green. And it doesn't matter in which position I have them, you see? These two are really dark, this one is very light, and then we have this one that is very green. So I first, and those were all 4 in the same envelope. So I first thought one was fake, but I think they're all real different print runs or something has happened like sun fading. But this is really the strange one, the outlier out of them. Just wanted to share that really quickly. We have 2 more envelopes. This is not the right way to package cards, guys, but it feels like they survived their journey. We have Tapu Lele. Nice. Let's round this off a little bit quicker. We have Pikachu's birthday, great card. I ordered this one for myself for the personal collection. $8.50. Nice, it's number 22 probably. We have Rocket Zapdos for sale. And we have one more Garchomp. And these are thankfully all English cards. Nice. So then we have one more order. And I think this is the Sudowoodo that someone was waiting for already. Again, 2 pieces of cardboard. I really have to watch out that I'm not cutting the card. I don't know where the card is. If you have a better way to open these, maybe like do this under the tape and then try to pop it up. We have the Arven's Greedent, great. Usually his cards are in great condition. Oh, we have a nice Skarmory. I'm still collecting Skarmories a lot. Trying to find more and more. Yes, and there we have 2 Sudowoodos. I ordered even 3 more. Great card. Someone reserved the card for me, with me. And then I found out that I already sold it, so I said, hey man, no problem, I'm gonna purchase new ones, I can refund you, I can send you the card anyway. So I put it with his order and that's fine, now I can finally ship it. So, all in all, great day, great cards. Okay, excellent. Excellent dew whitening, excellent dew whitening. This one excellent, do few scratches. So I really like that sticker system. This is what I do now when I get incoming mail. I check the condition once, put the sticker on there, which means I now can store these cards away. And yeah, whenever I want to sell it, I know a little bit of whitening. This one also whitening, but I have to just the sticker, I see. So that is what happens. And in this one everything was quite alright, not a lot of damaged cards. Very happy with the whole of these days. So let me adjust it straight away. Today we had a few more cards compared to the previous episode that had a little bit damage. And we have one card that is even in German. Overall we have some really cool cards. The theme of the day is celebrations and trainer gallery. So let me go back to the drawing table and the editing table and craft this video for you, and perhaps next week we go back to the full trainer binder. Little bit of rambling all over the place today, just like the previous episode. I like it. I have to do this anyways, and now I can talk to the camera while doing this. So let me know, yes, if you like this kind of content, leave a like on the video, obviously. If you want to see more of the Pokémonster content, you can always subscribe to the channel. What is your favorite card of today? Let me know in the comments. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Have a great day and thank you everybody for watching.